Hello everybody, welcome back to the Extra Gamer 101. I know I barely released a video, but today we're going to review another obscure Game Boy Kirby game, Kirby's Block Ball. This game is like Breakout but with a twist. Plus, it's not just normal Breakout. But anyways, let's begin this review. So basically imagine a normal game of Breakout. The bricks, the ball breaking the bricks, everything just works. Well, it's like that, but Kirby. No, literally, it's exactly that. Not really sure why they decided to breakout game for Kirby, but it works really well. And it could be a really fun time, if you could find it. Because, well, this game could be really expensive. Just move the pedal to avoid having Kirby fall on the spikes and jump in the air, although the special stages could be confusing at first. After a while, you kind of get used to it. So the music of this game is actually really good. For example, take a listen to this song. It's an absolute classic, right? The sound design in general for Kirby's Block Ball is just really well made, and all of Kirby's music was peak. Even back then, when not even 10 Kirby games were released, this is proof that it doesn't matter what console it was released, if the right people on the music, it will become well, from a Game Boy to a PS5. Since it's a Nintendo console, Kirby game was developed by HAL Laboratory. They also helped with Smash Bros. Games. Not much is known about the development history, since HAL is pretty good at hiding that. But from what's out there, HAL made this game because puzzle games and basic games like this were kind of popular on the Game Boy. For example, same concept launch title, and they wanted to make a new concept for Kirby to see what worked with Kirby since not much was out there. It was announced in 1994 but was delayed for a while until it came out in 1996 for the United States of America and the Europeans, and really late 1995 for the Japan. Assuming they had to do something with Kirby games like Kirby's Dream Course and Kirby's Pinball In, as they were both very experimental like Kirby's Block Ball. Kirby's Block Ball was pretty well received when it was released. For example, Nintendo Life called it the best block game ever, and back then I bet it probably was. Infinity Retro liked it too. Honest Gamers said the sound was fitting, and Will said that it gave the sound a 5 out of 10, having a little bit more critical, giving the name Honest Gamers. And Super Philip Central noted that the game was a decent looking game with the sale figures. Well, the sale figures aren't available. Well, was this game, or at least to my knowledge, about 59 million units of Kirby games were released of the whole series. So based off that, Kirby's Block Ball probably had somewhere close to 500,000 or 2 million sales. And well, that concludes the review. Overall, this game is a pretty well Kirby game, and may be harder to play in the modern days with how little this game was ever released, only ever being re-released on the 3DS, which is defunct now. It's worth emulating, but remember to eventually buy the game if you do, because piracy is illegal, and I do not condone it at all. Thanks Nintendo Research and Development 1 for making this game feel as well as it was, and that's it for me. Thanks for watching. If y'all want to like and subscribe, you can, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye, and Merry Christmas.